Okay. Hey everybody, I didn't like part one of polyatomic ion. I have an assistant here. Don't have to come on camera, and they're going to help me. This is going to be polyatomic ion, polyatomic ion nomenclature. Polyatomic ion nomenclature, okay? Even polyatomic ions, the naming of polyatomic ions has a nomenclature. I'm going to give a warning. You can sit down. I'm going to give you a warning though. Not every element that we write on the board right now, not every polyatomic ion will exist. But the nomenclature is so consistent that if the polyatomic ion does exist, it's named according to this nomenclature. Okay? Now, so I want to pick, I have a suffix, ite, the root is the middle, ite, hypo, then just ite, this is the root, this is going to be 8, and this will be 8 per. Okay? Now, we're going to pick carbon. We're going to pick, a halogen. We'll say chlorine. We'll say, what's this one here? Carbon?
Yeah.
This is carbon. This is going to be what?
NO.
This is N. This is going to be sulfur? Yes?
Yeah.
And this column was phosphorus. Okay?
Oh, sorry, not N.
This is
NO.
N, right?
NO.
Right, but it's still sulfur. I mean, still nitrogen, right?
Oh, no.
Okay? These are the charges of these groups. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay? So you just have to memorize 5 polyatomic ions, and I did that with your class, and they did it. It was easy. You do the 3, this one here, the 8. Okay? You do chlorate, you do carbonate, nitrate, sulfate, and phosphate. Okay? Easy? Yeah. Now, these are the suffix, prefix, suffix, 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 prefix, suffix. So this has no prefix. So this would be chlorate, carbonate, nitrate, sulfate, phosphate. Now, in the next part 2 of this, I will write the formulas for each one of these. Now, each column here is going to be, each ion here will be -1. Each ion here will be -2, -1, -2, -3. Clear? Okay? Yes? Okay. So, just to reiterate. Polyatomic ion nomenclature. Yes? You have a series of prefixes and suffixes. Now, warning. This does not work for things like hydroxide, cyanide, oxalate, etc. But for these basic ones, it does. So you can literally you can put any halogen here. This could be chlorate, bromate, iodate, fluorate. Right? Got it? Okay. So this column could be 4 polyatomic ions, 4 groups. So that's 16. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, another 16. So it's 32 polyatomic ions right off the bat that you know. That you don't have to memorize. That there's a naming system for them. Yes, I will give you a polyatomic ion sheet when you have to take a test, always. The front side will be a periodic table, and the back will be a polyatomic ion sheet. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to come up with a system where the naming of polyatomic ions makes sense? Yes? We're off. Part 1, polyatomic ion nomenclature. See you later.